I thought the best rookie in the opener was Nick Herbig, and I know he only played in the second half when second and third stringers are in, but to me, he was everywhere. A sack and a half, a tackle for a loss, and
Right.
it was like, here we go again. Steelers, grass is green, sky's blue. Steelers have another good outside linebacker. What a great problem to have, because we already got T.J. Watt, Alex Highsmith, Marcus Golden is an established veteran, but Herbig off the edge.
Right.
I was very impressed in the opener, and I liked what I saw from the rookie. I liked what I saw from Keanu Benton before he went out with an injury too, filling gaps up front at the line of scrimmage. But Herbig off the edge, I thought, was the best rookie in the opener.
As Herbig would say, are you not entertained? Just watching this, I mean, come on, man. I talked to Herbig a few times on the field, and the man really do believe like he was born to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. So when Herbig say this black and gold running my veins, the man ain't lying at all. But then again, you have a Highsmith, you have a former defensive league MVP, and T.J. Watt, and he's right there learning from all of them. You have a future Hall of Famer and Cam Hayward, and he's sitting right in between them meetings and on the field and in practice before or after practice, learning from all three of them guys. So when you see a guy, and by the way, my brother plays over here too. So you can only imagine them conversations, not only in the locker room, not only in the dormitory room, but just at home with those two brothers. So it's just like, man, you can only imagine Herbert, his brother, saying what it is to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now you finally getting drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, so you already have some kind of idea what it is to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now when you actually get there, you like, dang, I went to Wisconsin. I've been watching T.J. Watt my whole career. Guess who I'm in the same locker room and room with from an LB perspective? T.J. Watt. So it's just like from Herbert, he just bring that energy. He has a first step, Mark, like
Mm-hmm.
no other. He has he can get around, he can get under, he has good agility. He's a point guard he's a point guard in open court playing against centers. And the centers are the left tackles and the left guards and sometimes tight ends. So just imagine how much of a mismatch he's going to be. So yeah, the downfall of that, they get his hands on him whenever they do, and they can just stalemate him. But on the flip side, the crossovers is going to be good for Herbert coming off that edge. So that's how I like to look at it. So I want everybody to kind of picture in their mind, look at Herbert as being a point guard, and he's in the open court, and he has a center trying to guard him. I like the odds for the Pittsburgh Steelers 9 times out of 10, Mark.
Yeah, we like the silky spin move that Alex Highsmith has in his repertoire. And
Right.
I've noticed like the Euro step that defensive ends are using. I've seen Myles Garrett use it. But one of the sacks Herbig had in the opener, Ike, was like, his speed off the edge. You've got to count for that. But he slipped underneath the tackle to get the sack. And it was like, wow, a rookie already having counter moves. And it wasn't a stunt either. It was just what his move was on that particular play. And it's like a rookie already with counter moves. That's something that you typically don't see in a young player till a few years into the league once they learn those things. So then it's like if he can adjust to the adjustments, he's already going to be a step ahead. And again, I know this is against second and third string players, but you say, watch the sidelines, Ike, and I'm looking at the Buccaneers sidelines. They have the close shot on the tackle that's trying to block him. They couldn't block him. Mike.
It's like damn, when Herbert come in the game, even though he's a rookie, I got to have a game plan for him. So where's 51 at? And he just so happened to be a rookie. But then again, when you sitting in that room with, Highsmith and White, that's all. I mean, it's the difference between actually hearing what people saying and soaking in what people saying. And what Herbig is doing, he's soaking in and he's watching T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith. So he's just and he has his own little move. So he's just taking a little bit from what he's doing in training camp. He's going out there and he's actually trying to protect, not protect, perfect his craft. So when you see that coming from Herbig, you like, man, this dude just get it, man. He just get it. And that 4th-round draft pick could be a heck of a steal. I know last time Pittsburgh had a 4th-round draft pick, his last name was Taylor. Coming out of Louisiana Lafayette, he wound up playing for 12 years and 2 Super Bowls. So ain't no telling what Herbig gonna do coming from that 4th round from Wisconsin, as they say.
When people ask me, they're like, "What does Ike make you laugh and it derails the show?" This is that moment, Ike, and I absolutely love it.